5, 4, 3, 2. What y'all women here think? I'm Kev on stage. She's
Kendrick Angel.
we'll do another podcast episode. Smash the like button, smash no, my mic's not on. Let me just push it away so you guys
Fix our screen.
Yeah, you got to move our screens. I went here for my assemble and
I'm supposed to do that.
I didn't like that.
Thinking about what is wrong with this. Something felt off about it.
Angel is not beneath anybody, Kevin.
Yeah, the mic doesn't work. First things first, church announces Angel, what's going on in your neck of the woods.
You know, shop mama likes all day long. All right. So go ahead, go over to shop MAMALIKES.com. Get your affirmations in your journals. Be on the lookout for Marcus and I don't know if I can say this. I'm not gonna say it. Last but not least, I'll be in Charleston, South Carolina on March 8th for the Black Expo. Come say hi. That's it.
I got merch. I got a haircut and started filming myself. Merch link is out for Patreon and y'all. Stage crew is included. My Patreon got it. Oh, come on, big screen. My Patreon got it yesterday. It's on my Shopify. Limited number, not gonna lie, because it's a pre-order, so I don't know if the vendor can bite off more than they can chew. So the item number is fair limited. Sizes in the hoodies from small to 3X, and we got some snapbacks. Please buy them because these Beyonce ticket prices are not going to pay for themselves. Please and thank you. And also I have a wedding to pay for. God bless you. I don't know how to make my screen small.
All right. Shout out to Big Josh. Congratulations. We added a show in DC. South Carolina has like 81 tickets left. So if you want to go to South Carolina, get your tickets now. If you want to go to DC, there was a little snafu. The church and us had a miscommunication on how many seats are available. So if you're at the Saturday DC show, you want to move to the Thursday, please email us with your tickets to support@kevonstage.com. And we're going to have a funky good time.
No, whoever did your hair, do not pay them to do it again.
Why?
Let me tell you, whoever did your hair for the black cap was on it.
You like that one?
Yeah. So for me, I feel as though this one, they were twisting too tight, which is going to cause too much tension. Your hair could fall out. I saw the snafu in your announcements for
I'll talk to them about that.
I'm glad this one looks so good, so realistic because it is real. I saw the snafu when it came to the DC show, and I said, "How does that happen?"
Josh, don't put this part out. Anyway, let's kick it off. Angel, the sports analyst, accurately predicted that the Eagles would win the Super Bowl, and they did. Angel, what do you think was the key difference in the game? What was the factor that you saw during the game that made sure the Eagles won?
Compared to the first time that they played each other.
Yeah.
I want to say that because where they played each other the first time, where was it? Where were they? It was 2 years ago. They were Super Bowl 2023.
It might have been Arizona.
Was it Arizona? They only really go between like 4 or 5 locations now.
Super
Glendale, Arizona to be specific.
Was it Glendale?
I think so.
I think what it was the presence of Black women. And when you hold something in New Orleans, okay, you've got already the Black women in the city and our energy there, okay? Our pressing curls and relaxers just flowing in too. You don't have that as much in Arizona per se. So I really feel like it was us. While we weren't on the field ever at all during the game, nor did we throw a ball or catch a ball or run it, I feel like our presence saturated the atmosphere. Therefore, Kevin, is the FBI coming in to do a search warrant?
No, my son was about to leave, and I want to dap him up.
What the difference is, they have better defense this year. Very much so. Also the black women, but they have a better defense this year. They continuously shut down the 49ers. I mean, not 49ers. They didn't play them. They did one day, but not for the Super Bowl. They consistently shut down the Chiefs offense multiple times. It was so bad. It was like watching a teenager play a toddler at times, and how they just kept shutting them down. I said, now it was almost like, that's not fair. You all stop it.
I agree. I mean, this is astute analysis. I agree. Specifically, the Eagles' front four, defensive line, defensive tackles, they're consistently getting pressure on Patrick Mahomes with no blitz. They got them big, heavy boys from Georgia. They had Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith Jr. They got them Georgia boys, and their boys were wreaking havoc.
Man.
The Chiefs, they weren't getting the calls. They often get them calls. Roughing the passer here, roughing the quarterback there, unnecessary roughness.
That first drive, I thought it was going to be telling of the game, but it was not.
I thought we were starting all the way over like we always do.
No.
And we didn't. But listen, Jalen Hurts, who obviously, clearly is a reincarnation of a nigga who was supposed to be out waiting to exhale. Is not only is he like light skinned and handsome, he looks like he was born to be 20 in the 90s.
Yeah, he's 90s fine.
He's 90s dressed. Like, he also dresses like he lived in the 90s.
Marcus said that he acts old. He was like, that man acts old as hell.
He got the Kango's Kango's angel. He got the big britches. He's got a lot of stuff that people who were born in the 70s wear. Saquon Barkley ain't even really get off like that.
No.
It was
Zach Bond. I couldn't remember his name, and we were talking about it on our podcast, and everybody led me astray. Zach Bond did an interception at one point in time that if I were on the Kansas City Chiefs, I would have went home. I would have been like, "You're not being nice." This man was quite literally like this.
Yes.
And took that ball.
I loved it. The white male, Cooper DeJean, if you're from Philly.
Number 33.
He's a white defensive back. He's a DEI hire.
Yeah, because they don't be putting them down there.
You don't see that often, white corners. You might get a white safety here and there. You're going to get white men on the offensive line. You're going to get white men at quarterback.
Yeah.
You're going to get few white receivers and even less white corner. I enjoy watching NFL my whole life. I probably couldn't name you 5 white cornerbacks.
You can name him now.
Cooper DeJean, and they got 2. They got Blankenship, I think, is a white male. And Cooper's only 22 years old, running all fast and white. But anyway, it was great. It wasn't nearly as close of a game as the score made it seem. I was very happy that Mahomes and them lost because they were all, well, it's an honor to play for Trump. Travis Kelce, that stupid blouse. I know you went home in that slidey shirt and you feel
Travis Kelce's low-key a punk.
He's a what?
He's low-key a punk for not saying nothing about what Trump said about his Wahite woman.
What's he gonna say? He loves him. How you gonna tell my girl that you happy we got booed, and then you say it's an? I guess he said he was happy he got booed. He was happy she got booed after he said that. But also, Angel, I want to say one more thing. Fried chicken, lady, had to lose. That clip went re-viral like we just posted it.
Because it was still relevant. It will always be relevant.
She said that, Angel.
When you are a black man or half of a black man, okay, and your love of choice is a white woman, not judging it, she has to know the rules before she does PR with you. She can't say and sing fried chicken even if fried chicken was the answer, say
No.
something else.
Say something else, man.
Do something.
Say grilled ahi tuna.
Grilled ahi tuna, which Angel loves. Angel's a big grilled ahi fan.
I
To hear
love
her her salad that time, watching Angel, there's nothing scarier as a fellow hungry person myself.
Okay.
I've never seen Angel lose her temper or be truly upset, but I've seen something scarier. I've seen Angel quiet rage.
It was like this.
Yes.
But to hear drop that woman's ahi tuna salad in that line at that airport, and Angel had to gather herself to not lose control because she don't want to be eating no ahi tuna salad. She's trying to be healthy. She's trying to make a good choice. She's hungry. We about to get on a flight in the middle of the night. I like all those things. Now, you ain't got no options left.
Right.
Right? Angel don't like to waste no money.
She didn't want to get put on a no-fly list. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that woman said, it was like Jean Grey being like, y'all was about 0.3 seconds away from seeing the Phoenix. And I was going,
and Tahir was like,
and Tahir was playing, right? And that's the other thing. You playing. Like, I'm hungry for real. You think this is a game. Oh, you want to play with my ahi tuna on the ground. And ahi tuna it's not a cheap salad. You think this is a game. It's not. They're going to charge you that little bit more for that ahi tuna salad. And now you laugh? I didn't laugh. I didn't play. I seen them eyes turn around.
Kevin was like, it was Tahir. But Kevin was like, it was him.
I like that meme on that guy on the stand. It was him, Your Honor.
It was him. Oh, that's when I resigned to be fat.
And might as well, Angel. Might as well. ASAP Rocky's looking like he should have took that plea deal.
Wait a minute. Why are we jumping off of the Super Bowl?
Because I was pointing the meme. Just when I had a quick aside.
Oh, I was like, there's still a lot to cover here.
Why? No, quick aside. That's why I just said quick aside. We'll come back to it.
Oh, I didn't.
Now let me close this door real quick.
Let me get some. I need to blow my nose.
I told my son to don't want to close the door. All right, so the Super Bowl is over. Now we need to talk about Kendrick Lamar Duckworth and his halftime show. Okay, Josh, as the resident music head, what were your thoughts?
I was impressed and shocked. Let me not get too far ahead of myself. I was kind of mad at the NFL, specifically Fox Sports, or Fox in general, because they gave away the stage when they were doing the halftime coverage.
I saw the GNX.
When I saw the GNX, I was like, oh, he's not doing the set that I thought he was going to play safe and do. He's on this type of time and energy. I was sitting there, jaw to the floor, the entire time he was performing.
If you'd like to continue this video, please subscribe to the Patreon. If you'd like to continue this video, please subscribe to the Patreon.